give the San Antonio Spurs a rematch of last year's Western Conference semifinals. They are getting ready to go in San Antonio. Duncan has 6. Nice cut from Matthews, trying to finish in traffic. No, ends up with it. Out to Lillard on a 3. He got it.
What we tell you now, already Portland has
Scored as Lillard pops and connects.
Hey, this guy, you know, it's difficult what he does when he goes behind the screens.
That time a nice dish to Kaman on the finish. Blazers with something brewing in this second. Blake on a 3. He got it.
Well, we said coming in, we have 2 big three-point attempt teams here. San Antonio takes 22 a game, and at the other end, Portland takes it. Now, Mills hasn't played, we know, with the shoulder, but remember now, he averaged over.
Here's Matthews kicking, Lillard hitting.
Now, a year ago, Lillard was 3rd in the league, made 219 threes. Already this year, he's after it. We told you he attempts 6 a game.
Around and around and around. That's a 5-timer, but it counts for 2.
For now, he's only in his 3rd season, and you can see it right here. He, no hesitation, the 3-ball. He's made 2 already tonight, and he can stop on a dime, and he'll create his own space. But I like what you have. He's got the mid-range and the deep. Now look at this. After 2 seasons, we're talking Oscar Robertson, LeBron James, Allen Iverson, Tiny Archibald. He's in that category. Yes, the timeout. I think they're going to go back inside again.
They listen to you. Yeah. Here's Lillard, and he got hooked.
Would be there. It's the old story. Guys are not going to move if the ball is not going to be there.
That's a kick ball or a foul. And it will be called a foul against San Antonio on the loose ball, and Tim Duncan is.
All of a sudden, once he made that first 3, he stops on a dime with that mid-range game, creates space here. He plays high post and plays with his back to the basket and gets a great roll. Now watch this, stepping it in, he makes that 3-ball look so easy for a little man.
Portland with numbers. Aldridge taking advantage on the feed from Lillard.
Now wasn't that pretty? Because
here's Lillard got hit, and we'll go to the strut.
See, Lillard, and you're playing for San Antonio, you're going to get a good look.
Lillard in rhythm on the step back. That mid-range game, something he's really developed over his first couple of years. You know, on the right side, eventually Wright will fire. And hit, that's a big one.
Oh yeah, see,
Lillard will pull up and connect to tie this game at 82. Spurs lead. Lillard. Oh, the hop and finish.
Like they say, that was sweet.
And Ginobili turns it over. Lillard, like a flash, back and forth they go in Texas. Lillard the jumper. You bet.
He's so uncanny.
He scored the Blazers' last 6 to the rim. He tried the poster, could not finish. Spurs on the break.
There's the trailer. Ooh, 2 trailers.
Instead, it's Joseph. To Green, a 3, you bet!
Oh, how about that? How about that rotating of the pass by Ginobili to the guy, Danny Green, who has just been sensational with the 3-ball tonight.
Spurs up 2 on Green's 6th 3 of the night after Lillard was unable to connect on the dunk.
Now just keep an eye on this now.
Here's Lillard. On the drive to the rim, Lillard lays it in.
How easy did he make that? 1.4 here now. Excellent timeout. San Antonio had a full and 2 20s. But on that, once they got that ball to Lillard, right now the San Antonio bench is all upset.
Diaw to trigger in. Diaw finds Green. Green lets it go and denied by Lillard.
Terrific block. That was a terrific defensive play because Green was coming strong to that area and had a half a step back. Now just watch to the right.
Spurs have played in overtime now 4 of their last 10 as Lillard gets to the cup and finishes. Down 3, 5-second difference game in shot clock. Matthews a long one. Way off the mark, kept alive. Lillard setting himself up. He got it!
Oh, my.
Tie game at 104.
Can we emphasize again second chance opportunities? Come on, they had 22 points, and then They get 2 more extra looks here. They got up a very bad shot right here by Matthews. Falls short, but then the hustle and then the kick. And how about the head fake? The head and ball fake.
Lillard burning pass to the rim.
Oh!
Whoa! Hold on! That's Damian Lillard.
What an explosion on that move. The form goes out every time.
Lillard trying to create space. Wright will fire.
This is incredible.
Can give the Blazers the lead. Maybe Blake will. He does. A 3 for Steve Blake. And Portland, on an 8-0 run, has taken a 2-point double overtime lead.
See, we're taking for granted how easily Lillard is getting by his man and then forcing the defense to move. Now just watch right here. This is just a great dunk right there. He split right down inside. Just watch this. Boom. That was great. Now this is a terrific defense play. See, Duncan's behind
Short.
him.
Lillard, he got it.
Remember what we said about him. He's so dangerous going from right to left.
Edge on the move to the rim. Why not?
He's like
Lillard, 5 to shoot. Working on Green. Damian Lillard got another. He has 40.
How about the change of hands behind the back? All right, and then all of a sudden, boom, he's up in the air.
Portland with an 8-point lead, their biggest of the night, courtesy of Damian Lillard.
How about this? This is the one where he stops on a dime going from right to left. Then the next one, I'm going to take it right down in, and I'm going to challenge a shot blocker splitter. Just watch how beautifully he plays the glass. Now this last one is just watch it. Boom, boom, and I explode. I stop on the dime, up over the top of Green. Eddie, in a game.
Lillard, 7 to shoot. Lillard will. You bet! Damian Lillard with a career-high 43 points, and the Blazers now up 11. What can he do?
Well, he's done it all this way. When he's going right to left, murder, because once he squares up and then he takes on the 7-foot shot blockers, driving strong. This is just an explosive move. You go defensively, you commit. I'm going to stop